um, hire me in a year. Yes, in 1 year exactly. So I'm making this video. Um, I've been wanting to do content for the past 7, 8, 9 months or so. News content here. I mean, I love politics, I love news, I love everything around me. Most people find this weird that I love news. I don't know. I used to hate it when I was a kid, but I've come to love it, you know, come to enjoy it. And this is something that I feel like I want to keep on doing probably the rest of my life. Probably, I don't know. Maybe this YouTube thing, maybe if I post, I don't know. This is my first ever video, and yeah, I want to keep doing it. So, like, I don't know if um, the future maybe will be watching this. Maybe you may have thrived in the business, maybe not. But the most important thing is I post at least one video a week, maybe two in 1 month, depending on how things go and the flow of everything that is continuing right now. Yeah. Majorly, Jeff. I like Jeff. Love Jeff Koinanga, I like the voice, but I find it weird working for a network. Like some institutions are biased, some can be bought off, which sometimes believing in news is a bit hard because sometimes journalists can also be bought, and this is something that I don't like it, don't support it. So that's why I want to start, YouTube. YouTube is everything right now. That's how we get news, content, education. So many people can learn a skill from YouTube right now, and this is something that I want to do. I want to create news content, like the rise of fuel, the Strait of Hormuz closing, Trump and Iran. Right now, there's an Ebola from the DRC Congo. The United States wants to set up a facility here for the citizens of America who have Ebola, contracted the Ebola virus. So many people do not understand why, and I want to explain it. Some people don't want to like watch the news daily. They want short, clear news. You know, yo, this is something that I really want to do. Yeah, and I really hope I post this video. I don't know if I'll post this video, whether I'll delete the video, but if I end up posting it, means maybe I'll post more in the future. So this is I mean in 1 year exactly for so in 2027, around maybe June, July, maybe I'll look back in this video and say I did something. Maybe I'll not post anything, but I know I will do something. And yeah, I just want to make content. I don't have a better phone to record content in, but I'll use the one that I do have. You gotta start somewhere, you know. A lot of people want the resources to be there, for them available, which is kills a lot of dreams. And also being comfortable. Right now, I'm not even comfortable being on recording myself right now. I'm not comfortable, but I don't like to be comfortable. Think being comfortable is what will kill you plus your dream. Like I always said, I wanted to make content news for the past few months, but I've not been making any of the content news related because I feel shy. Maybe people would judge me. But I've looked back and yeah, back at some of the biggest creators out there. Some of them didn't have anything. They built their brand, you know, step by step. And yeah, this is something that I'm really passionate about. This is something that I will continue to do in the future, if God allows me to. And yeah, let's hope I continue to post more videos out there. This is just for me to look back on. If you're reading, I'm sorry, if you're watching this, uh, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. But I hope I stop being afraid. Yeah, some people are afraid of being on camera. This YouTube thing, I've been discouraged once or twice, but it's high time. It's high time that I put myself out there and you know, do the thing that I love. You only live once in this life. That's something that I come to accept. We live once. Anything that you do once. The past 20 minutes ago, 1 minute, 30 seconds that I just passed, I cannot get that minute back, that seconds back, that microsecond. I will never get it back. Time is going, my age and everything, yeah. So, peace.
Why do Americans think that their lives are more important than the lives of Kenyans? That appears to be the national mood here, the overall sentiment across the country. There's near universal opposition to this U.S. plan to set up an Ebola quarantine facility or isolation ward in the country for Americans. The Law Society of Kenya has also filed a constitutional petition to essentially block the Kenyan government from doing this because, again, the same argument is that if Ebola is too dangerous for Americans, it is too dangerous for Kenyans. The Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Union, that is the union representing 10,000 plus doctors in public and private hospitals, are opposed to it. They say that Kenya is a sovereign nation. It is not a geopolitical isolation ward, and that they will not allow the Kenyan government to give up public safety for foreign aid. That reference is because the U.S. has said it is committing $13.5 million to Kenya for Ebola preparedness efforts. Many Kenyans are offended by repeated statements from U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio. He said that the U.S. priority is to protect U.S. citizens and that they will do everything to ensure that Ebola does not get to the U.S. The corollary here, the way people see it here in Kenya, is that they're saying, oh, you can have Ebola over there in Kenya, but it cannot come to the U.S. even if they're American citizens. But the Kenyan government has not been fully transparent in terms of what deal they got into with the Americans. So far, there's been no response from the Kenyan government, and that is fueling a lot of speculation as to why President William Ruto's government got into this deal in the first place. And some Kenyans say it appears to be for the money, and they say return the money to the Americans and keep us safe, because they feel that the Kenyan health system, the healthcare infrastructure here is just not ready for an infectious virus like Ebola.